Try this sometime. Ask a friend, why do you believe what you believe? What sort of evidence persuades you that someone's right or that a product is good? This question seldom elicits a careful, thoughtful response. Rather, it elicits silence and narrowed eyes. Most people think that their beliefs are shaped by logic and reason. Your friend will likely detect a whiff of insult in the question. But our beliefs are fueled by much more than reason and fact. Yes, we're persuaded by solid evidence assembled into arguments that conform to principles of logic. But that's true only for the messages that we examine, and we don't have time to audit every advertisement we hear and blog posting we read. We're pelted by information almost constantly. Just think of the ubiquity of screens at airport gates and restaurants and waiting rooms in the post office, even in hotel elevators. If a location provides a captive human audience, there's likely to be a screen flashing updates from Afghanistan, coverage of a golf tournament, or an advertisement for Claritin. Much of this information is not neutral. It's meant to persuade us of something, yet we don't have the time or the mental energy to think through every message that comes our way. Are we influenced by messages that we ignore? I stand in line at my bank and I notice a large television screen behind the teller displaying a channel exclusive to my bank. An advertisement appears showing a sedan wending along a New England country road, scattering autumn leaves. I go into a reverie, thinking of the Berkshire Mountains. I haven't consciously noticed the make of the car, but am I nevertheless influenced? When I next need a car, even if it's 4 years from now, perhaps I'll be a bit more likely to buy this model because I was exposed to this ad. Will I be more likely to apply for a car loan at this bank rather than shopping around for the best rate? Is it possible for attitudes to change outside of my awareness? Although it makes us uncomfortable to contemplate it, psychological research from the last 50 years indicates that the answer is yes. Sometimes, of course, I do pay attention to these messages, and I don't fully trust what I'm hearing. For example, when I read Mother Jones or the Weekly Standard, I'm aware that each has a political point of view, and I try to remember that information may be omitted or the interpretation of facts stretched to be consistent with that point of view. When I hear the president of Iran give a speech, I recall that he's denied that the Holocaust took place, so I'm wary of any claim that he makes. When I listen carefully to messages, am I able to account for the bias or trustworthiness of the source? To some extent, yes, but not completely. I'm making it sound as though we're all buffeted about, no, worse, systematically manipulated by forces that operate outside our awareness, or, even if we are aware of them, outside our control. Putting it that way is a bit dramatic, but it's not far from the truth. This book will show you how to evaluate new ideas, in particular those related to education, so that you're less likely to be persuaded by bad evidence.